That you have enjoyed the cinematic shots of the Royal Enfield showroom Asansol. I have observed that each and every Royal Enfield showroom, doesn't matter that which city is it in, it is designed in such a nice way that I like to be with that particular showroom for a longer time. I hope that and I hope that I can have that kind of garage in future for my all bikes and cars. So as you can see that I'm riding Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, and I'm going to give you some riding review of this. And first of all, I just want to tell you one thing: this is BS6 version, and I'm sorry that I haven't get any chance to ride Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 in BS4 version, so I'm not going to compare the BS4 and BS6 because I know that it'll not be the wise decision to make it. But I'm just going to highlight some of the good things about the bike and some of the things which I don't like it, or let's say it's not likable. So first of all, which I like about this bike is because its weight. This Somebody has complained me that the bike weights huge. So I just want to tell you one thing, that it is a 650cc engine, so obviously you can expect this kind of weight from this kind of machines. Okay, so you're not supposed to complain about it, and because of its weight, the stability at road, it's very good. Okay, and on top of that, it has Pirelli tire, and also the that is the that dual channel ABS. It works perfect while you are on road, and you will get the 100% confidence while you are riding it. Doesn't matter that which speed you are in. The second thing which I like about the bike is the light clutch. Okay, so you can see that I'm shifting the clutch and it's very light, very nimble. The second thing which I like about this bike, and this is the second thing. Third thing which I like about the bike is the exhaust note. I'll definitely share the exhaust note in the end of the video, and trust me, everyone actually looks at me while I'm riding this bike, and some of my friend, I met with them with this bike, and they are just asking me that how much does it cost in road and all. So obviously you can understand that that means how popular this bike is in this segment. Okay, and now the fourth thing or fifth thing, I'm sorry if I'll miss out the number. So the next thing which I like about the bike is the engine reliability. Actually, to be honest with you, Royal Enfield bikes are mainly known for engine reliability, and I'll tell you what is the reason behind it. You will not get the some that is the if you give the 100% throttle in a first gear, the bike will not respond. But when you are in a second gear, and after 5000 rpm or 4000 rpm, you can get the sudden pickup in your bike. Okay, and in fact in third gear you cannot that means you didn't feel that you were riding a Royal Enfield bike. Okay, it's too premium, too smooth, and 100 kilometer per hour is just a piece of cake. And I am not and definitely it's a 650 engine, so obviously you can expect this kind of pickup from this engine. Now I'm going to highlight some of the things which I don't like about this bike, or it's not likable. The first thing which I don't like about the bike is the that means the first of all, that the fuel meter, okay, or the fuel gauge. So when I have started my journey, okay, from Royal Enfield showroom, and it was giving that no, 2 sticks I can see, but after riding it for 500 meter, it starts blinking. So I have observed in each and every Royal Enfield bikes, those who have a digital fuel meter, I have found the error. So you cannot rely on that. Royal Enfield, you should have to work it on, because you are making a cruising bike, and if there is a problem in a fuel meter, so that will be a problematic for all the bikers. The second thing which I don't like about the bike is Actually, there's nothing I can say bad about this bike. Okay, the sitting comfort. Yeah. So, what happened? It is not well formed. So if I can feel each and every bump in my butt, okay, and in my waist as well as. Okay, so definitely, if you are looking, if you are going to buy this bike, I would suggest you to modify the seat. Okay, or you should go with the aftermarket seat as well as. And the third thing which I don't like about the bike, or not, I'm not like, actually I like it personally, or I'm telling you that not likable. So this is not the premium, this is not the typical Royal Enfield bike. First of all, I just want to tell you one thing, that even those who have a mindset to ride the typical Royal Enfield bike, like those who actually like the third, what you used to get from Electra, from Classic, or from Thunderbird, you will not get that. So those who have that nostalgic mindset about the Bullet or Royal Enfield, please stay out of this bike, okay, because this is completely premium bike. You cannot, while you are riding it, you cannot feel that you are riding a Royal Enfield bike, to be honest with you. Now I'm going to discuss by end of the video that who is the perfect buyer for this kind of bikes. Okay, and also I'm attached the exhaust note, and also I will show you the Royal Enfield showroom and some of the bikes. Okay, so please stay with it.
One of the most selling bike of Royal Enfield.
That is
Classic
Classic
350.
350, yeah.
Then our modified version of Bullet Trials. As you can see, it is for off-roading and on-roading too, with dual channel ABS.
Yeah, and can I apply that second seat?
No,
It
it's
cannot
only for
be.
luggage.
It's only for luggage, right?
Luggage, yes.
So that's, you can see that it is only made for that single rider. Okay, and you can easily go to Ladakh, and obviously Royal Enfield are actually known for
Ladakh
long
trips.
trips, long trips, and Ladakh trips. And this is the original Bullet, as you have told me.
The iconic Bullet.
So because of this logo, as he was
Wing
mentioning.
badge. Legendary wing badge.
So what's the model name?
Bullet 500. This is our Bullet 500. As you know, our Royal Enfield known as Bullet. They used to say Bullet, not Royal Enfield.
Royal Enfield.
They
yeah.
used to say Bullet Lena hai. So our famous Bullet is this one.
Okay, and this is
Our
the one
none other than the one and only Interceptor 650.
which I am planning to buy. Okay,
As you can see, it is dual cylinder,
yeah, that's what.
650cc dual cylinder parallel twin.
And it's a massive engine, as you can see. It's too hot as of now because I
Took a test ride.
took a test ride. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, so Interceptor. So, who will be the best buyer for this kind of bikes? Okay, those who are actually looking for 600cc segment bikes, and that too in a premium quality, I would recommend you that two bikes like this Interceptor 650 or GT 650 is the best option for you. And obviously, you can get it in between 3 lakh to 4 lakh, in between the price range you can get it, which is pretty much affordable for everyone. Those who are actually looking for this segment bikes. Okay, and in also second hand market you can get Harley Davidson 750 street, as well as Kawasaki Ninja 650, that too in a 2012, 2013, 14 versions. You can get it in the same price segment in a second hand market, again depending on the conditions of the bike. So those who are actually looking for this segment bike, so I would suggest you keep it aside the Harley Davidson, keep it aside the Kawasaki Ninja. Once you can go visit to your nearest Royal Enfield showrooms and get a try with that, take a test ride, and you can make a mind that whether you want to go with the second hand market investing the same amount of money, or you can want to go with a first hand Royal Enfield Interceptor or GT650, because these bikes are awesome. Okay, I must tell you. And another thing I just want to tell you, that those who are from in a smaller town like Asansol or Durgapur, where you cannot get the where you not have that Harley Davidson or Kawasaki showrooms, definitely you need to go to that the nearest showroom, which is in Calcutta. Just I'm giving an example. So again, it is costing you more. Okay. So I would not recommend. So those who are actually from in a bigger city like Calcutta or any other, if you have the proper showroom on that particular cities, I would tell you that to go with the Harley or Kawasaki. Again, I'm telling you that the Kawasaki and the Harleys maintenance is too costly, and whereas the Royal Enfield's bikes maintenance is very much less, at least lesser than these two machines. Okay, I'm not telling you that you will get the same feel what you rode in what you get in Harley, what you get in Kawasaki. You will get the same feel in Royal Enfield. Definitely, I'm not going to tell you that, but at least those who are actually looking for an entry level bike, that is 600cc segment bike, you can try with that. It will not disappoint you, I must tell you. I'm not comparing with the Harley with the Royal Enfield. I'm not going to compare that. I'm just telling you, again, I'm telling you that it will not disappoint you. It's pretty much good. You will not feel like that you are riding a Royal Enfield bikes until unless you take it out after until unless you are taking out the bike from the Royal Enfield showroom, or if you have seen that the Royal Enfield badge on that petrol tank. Otherwise, you will not feel that it will not the typical Royal Enfield bike what you used to see in the roads, like Classic, like Electra, or Thunderbird. I'm not defaming these bikes, but they are also very good. But it is not my riding style. Again, I'm telling you. But I'm very much I really like this Interceptor bike after riding it. Okay, so those who are from Asansol, especially, I'll just tell you them that. Or Asansol, or nearest the cities are from Asansol, like Raniganj or Banpur. Definitely, you can visit. That means our Asansol showroom, in which is in Chelidanga. Okay, I'll give you the number of the contact person. You can call at any point of time and just book a slot for a test ride of that the particular bike which you want to buy. Doesn't matter that whether you want to go with the Interceptor or GT or Electra or the Thunderbird, or let's say Classic. Okay, if you want have this kind of, if you have any mindset to buy any Royal Enfield bikes, you can contact him and he'll be available for you, and take a slot of the take a no a book a slot for the take a test ride, and you can test ride and you can buy that bike. So here is all about this video, guys. So I have to end this video with a sweet note. So stay blessed, stay happy, and bye bye.